Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today's video is going to be an interesting one. As you guys can see, I don't have a lip product on, and that is because I want to show you guys the new L'Oreal Infallible Magic Pigments. This is the lip pigments. They also have the eye pigments, but I really want to focus today on the lip pigments just because I feel like this is something we've never seen before. And let me just preface this by saying I am all for reinventing the wheel on makeup products if it works. That's the key thing. If it works and if it's good, totally reinvent the wheel. I'm all for it. But with the lip pigments, I was like, okay, this could either be really good or it could be really bad. So I want to go ahead and show you guys me applying this and let you guys know my thoughts on the new lip pigments from L'Oreal. Okay, so they come in a lot of shades. I did find mine at Ulta. It was really funny. I was like in the back, or I was checking out and they were behind the cashier and I was like, are those for sale? And she was like, yeah, we can sell them to you. And I was like, yes. So I bought them. Now the pigments were each $15. So like that's pretty pricey in my opinion. I mean, it just for one little pigment. I mean, granted, pigments are like, they last you forever. You do get 0.12 ounces. You need the smallest amount. Like I get it. And so it comes in this little box, and this is what it looks like. The eye ones look just the same as this. They have a lot of different shades. I did get the one 446 Instant Crush, just because it's a nice nude type of color, and I thought that this would be probably the best way to apply like this type of thing would be a nude color, just because I feel like darker colors or brighter colors could get really messy. So on the back, it doesn't say much about how to apply it. It just says pour your pigment onto a clean surface using a brush or fingertip, smooth pigment onto the area of application as the texture transforms from a powder to a cream. Repeat for more intense color payoff. Mix and layer shades to create a customized look. So that is what this says. So it's powder to cream. It's not a complete matte finish. So what it does is you just open this little thing up right here, and then this little top opens up, which I appreciate. It doesn't get everywhere when you open it. And then there's like a little hole, and you dump the product out. Now, I'm just going to let you guys know right now. I guess I was like trying to decide, do I want to do it now or do I want to do it later? I am not a fan of this because it is so patchy. It is so messy. It is not... And I should have known this because it's a pigment. It's not user-friendly for, you know, going on the go. It's not a go on, like, a lip product that you can easily throw in your bag and touch up. It definitely is a process. But in my mind, I was like, oh, this might be really great for, like, makeup artists, you know? Like, you could just pour a little out on a palette and really do a lot of different lip colors, you know? Or, you know, you don't have to, like, cross-contaminate a ton of stuff. But the formula, because it goes from a powder to a cream, it is so patchy on the lips. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. It definitely feels like light and nice on the lips, but as you guys will see, when I press my lips together, it like comes apart and it like transfers off from one lip to the other, creating a really nice patchy look. And again, it's just super messy. So I do want to show you guys how it is applying. So like I said, there's a little hole right here, and I usually just dump some on the back of my hand. So I just dump a little bit, and I just pick some up. And it doesn't really turn into a cream at this point. You really need that friction. You really need to rub. So I just pick some up on my finger here. And I start applying. And as you guys can see, it's turning to a cream. It has a nice, light, fruity scent. I might pick up a little bit more. Now, I'm not obviously getting a super precise application because I didn't use a lip liner and I am using my finger and not using a lip brush. So that's how it looks. And from a distance, it doesn't really look bad. But let me pull you guys in a little bit closer so you can really see up close what this looks like. Okay, so now that we're a little close up, you guys can see there's just a little bit of patchiness right in here. And a little on the upper lips. When I really spread my lips apart, you can really see that. Now, the issue is when you try to build the color up. So again, I'll dump a little bit more on the back of my hand. Well, that was maybe a little much. Dab, dab, dab. See, it's like it won't cling to the center of the lips. And again, I'm wiping my hand off right away because I don't want it to get all over my clothes. But you guys can see it just won't cling to like the center of my lips. Like, this isn't the lighting. There's no product right there. And again, on camera, for some reason, it doesn't look terrible. But I do want to show you guys a picture of my lips, like or a day that I wore this, how patchy it was in the morning. And I was like, I had to wipe it off before I went to work. I was like, oh, I cannot have this on my mouth. So let me throw up that picture real quick for you guys. As you guys can see, it's super patchy in that photo. I did have a lip liner on that day too, and it was still super messy to put on. And it was just very, very patchy. I really feel like this lip product is one of those products that the longer you wear it, the worse it looks. Like when you freshly apply it, it doesn't look terrible. But then after like 10, 15 minutes, it's like, oh, like that is not okay. Just because it wears off, and especially in the center of the mouth, but then it just, I don't know, the more you press your lips together, it just looks weird. So overall, I think that this is just not a good way to reinvent the lip product wheel. Like, I love some L'Oreal lip products, but these new lip pigments, I would totally just stay away from because, like I said, they don't feel uncomfortable on the lips. Like, it doesn't really feel like I'm wearing anything. But just like the wear of it, the patchiness of it, I've never seen a lip product this patchy before, to be honest with you. It's crazy, and it's just messy. It's just messy. So overall, I would just skip these. I don't think that they're worth the hype. I don't think they're worth $15. I don't think they're like, yes, they're new and it's innovative and I give them credit for that, but like, just make some more shine bombs, L'Oreal. Don't make these, please. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this review. I'm gonna wipe this lip product off because I cannot stand it anymore, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.